I wanted to go over Kylo Ren and Rey in Star Wars The Last Jedi. This is Mike Zero here once again. If you guys are new here to the channel, do make sure to subscribe to see future Star Wars content. I thank you also very much for the kind support. It is greatly appreciated. Now, I wanted to go over the lightsaber duel between these two in this film, and if you guys may or may not recall, back in May of 2016, during the production of this film over in Ireland, they shot a lightsaber duel sequence between both Rey and Kylo Ren by the stone huts that were developed over at Count Chabel. In case you guys have no idea what Count Chabel is, it is a part of Ireland, and that is the very spot where they built the artificial stone huts, the Clockins, by the stone mason who did the job, and it was delivered from Pinewood. Now, what's really great about all of this is that we do have a little update on two different areas as to where the fight will take place. Now, not only will it take place by the stone huts, but Kylo Ren and Rey will also duke it out on the coast of ahch-to, right by the water, and on a cliff. So, what's really great about this in my mind is, to me it sounds like Rey, in a way, is very confident in herself because of her new training, but because of her training ground. She's going to bring Kylo Ren and the Knights of Ren to fight to them, both her and Luke Skywalker, on their territory. This is their territory. They know the spots, they know the upper hands, and maybe this could be a way where Rey maybe gets a little overconfident about her territory, which would lead to her losing in this film. Because let me say one thing right here, is that I'm not so sure if Kylo Ren would be beat again in this film. To have a villain beat twice in a row, I don't know how fans would react to that, so let me know about that in the comments below. How would you react to that if Kylo Ren lost again in this film? Because I think what's really going to happen is that there's going to be some form of overconfidence or some form of, I don't know, like getting lost or something. Like when it comes to Rey, she's going to lose her way for a second and it's going to mess things up. You know, she'll be doing very well, on one little slip, things will go down a bad path, and that'll lead to her defeat. And I think that Kylo Ren will win in this film. I think this is why he looks so villainous in The Last Jedi. That one shot where he's twisting that lightsaber, he looks crazy awesome. Now, one thing I gotta say about the fight between Kylo Ren and Rey is I want to ask all of you, alright? Who do you think is going to win in The Last Jedi? Is it going to be Kylo Ren or Rey? Because I know this is going to be a very iconic battle in all of the Star Wars films. It's going to be very iconic. Why? Because it's a whole new environment. We're going to have a lightsaber duel by these ancient-looking stone huts. Then they're going to go on the coast of ahch-to, by the water. You're going to see the waves. You're going to see the rain, the thunder. You're going to hear the thunder. You're going to see the lightning. Then we're going to go on top of a cliff on ahch-to's mainland. So that'll be very interesting to see. And this could lead to a really good parallel to that of Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace, where maybe she's hanging on a cliff, just like how Obi-Wan Kenobi was sort of hanging on that cylindrical chasm when Darth Maul had the upper hand there for a second. So I think that could be a parallel in itself that they could use in The Last Jedi and The Phantom Menace. That would be really cool. But guys, yeah, drop a comment below. Let me know what you think about all of this in the comments section. And if you guys did enjoy the content for today, do make sure to drop a thumbs up on this video to support the channel. I thank you all so very much for the kind support. And I'll catch you guys next time. Bye.